Hi, I'm Colin, and I'm here to give you the insider guide on the Cape Breton TARDIS. So there's a few outside attractions that are here. You might understand some of those, but this is actually for the inside of the actual TARDIS 2.0. This is a rebuilt version. There's a few different changes. These are recessed, where the last one they weren't. They were actually just use these sticks and put it on the outside. But and it's a stronger version as well. 2.0 is done with a lot better materials. So let's look in the inside. So in the inside, there's two things you gotta keep in mind just to get in. First is there's two latches. First one's this. You take that off. That's just to stop the wind from blowing in. And the second is on the bottom. You have that latch there. Now let's look in the inside. So there's pretty cool. So as you can see over here, it is larger on the inside. There's rooms and rooms and rooms and rooms in the distance. One of the kind of special features that we didn't have in the last one is you do have a telephone, which of course, if you look here, UK Police 999, that is actually the telephone number for the UK Police. Unlike in North America, 911 is actually 999. So you dial it and really nothing happens. It's just kind of a novelty phone. Obviously we got a clock because it's a TARDIS. This was in the last one. It's just the version of the TARDIS. But this is, of course, the Cape Breton TARDIS 2.0. Now, on the outside, it's a few different things. There's all the panels. That's where the windows you see outside. And the ceiling, you're going to be seeing space. We have a periscope up here that you can see what's happening behind you. It's kind of cool. It doesn't come down, but it does look really cool. This is a homage to the original TARDIS. That's what they had as displays all the way around, and as the floor itself is the same pattern. On the middle here, as you can see, we've actually made a console, which is really cool. There's over 80 buttons. You can timey-wimey, loopy, various different things. Big red button right there. Put it in. 42, that's actually homage to Douglas Adams. Not really TARDIS-y, but very science fiction-y anyway. So if you know anything about Douglas Adams, 42 is a big thing. We got switches, knobs. You got your back console. It's kind of glowing there. The middle, we have in computer text, there's Cape Breton TARDIS 2.0, because that is the second one. And yeah, so just lots of different things. Things move. You got a foot pedal, so yeah. And then you pull it. And of course, we got kind of a piping system here where you can move this. So, and the base is very sciencey. Very scientific. Now, of all these buttons that we have here, one of them actually does something. So you're looking over the side, the key is the one with the batteries. You flick that on, and you got a cool little display there. So the last thing that I'm just going to mention, besides all of this, my favorite part of the whole thing is we have a working sonic screwdriver. Felix Sonic. We got a little bit of homage as well. We've got the black boxes from one of the episodes, and over down here we have postcards. So these are postcards that you can, if you stop and you can pick up. Donation box. We always appreciate any donations. It did take a bit of money in order to get this up and running again, but I think it was worth it. And comment book. So there's lots of comments in there already. It's pretty neat. And I really appreciate anyone who has come in and stopped by. And now that it's actually completed, this is everything in the TARDIS. And it's welcome, and there's no goodbyes because, you know, even though this is the end of the video, I'm sure we'll see you again soon.